Oh, we are already in the game. I was looking elsewhere. Ha, professionalism. I was actually checking out on how can I reduce the stream delay. I know that there is an option for it, but let me see if I can find it. I think it was in the options for the Twitch. So give me a second. Schedule featured content, not here. Connections, mate? No. Channel settings, stream. Latency, low latency. Yeah, that's the one. Enable clips. Yep. Rates, drops. No. Yeah, you have it set to low latency, best for near real-time interaction with viewers. There's no normal latency if you do not interact with viewers in real time. Like, who doesn't do that on stream? That's the purpose of the stream, right? Bio, links, URLs. No, no, no. Moderation, streaming tools. Stream manager. No, no, no. Exactly. Oh, I see. From here I can do raid a channel host, a channel clear chat, add stream marker. Okay, clip that, edit stream info. Running through for paving plans. Yeah, that's a good, good stream name. So I'll keep this open for later. But for now, I think it's about time we get into this. I hope that no run start is at the beginning of the game, because I will be running with the same party as before. It is not. So quit, restart. Let's watch the intro again, because that's what we are all here for content of some other content. Oop. But we'll start with a new party. Since Paladin is pretty pointless to have, let's go with a Dwarf Fighter for myself. Chaotic Evil. Of course, max stats because speedrun, pathing, things, and we want to survive as much as possible. And I'm considering, because I took... Who did I... Oh, Dexterity 17, this will be painful. Who did I take last time? I had a Thief in the party, which was Fighter Thief as the second one. Can I make Thief Cleric? I can make Ranger Cleric. Cleric Thief. This might actually be good. I do want those extra heals. Or pure Cleric at the front. Because we will be getting Amber as previously. Where was she? She is at the first floor. No. First floor of the Darkmoon temple. And she's level 7 Mage Thief. But to get to her, I think I need a Thief to open the door. So, main reason to take a Thief. I could take the other guy. I could take Insol. And then ditch him before the resting. But I would need to take him, make no rests whatsoever. Do we want to take Insol in this run or not? I think I will go for it. So I can make a fighter a cleric, then in the back row I'll make a cleric and a cleric mage. Then I'll pick up a mage and a mage cleric along the way. No, mage and mage thief. Cleric thief, cleric mage, mage thief. Sounds good. So pure, no, wait. Elf, not elf. Half elf. Fighter cleric. Chaotic evil. Cap, you are chaotic evil. Where are you? There you are. The lack of music here is slightly disturbing. Let's see. Will you get all of the 40 hit points? Nah, you get over 50, 60, 70. That is a very good hit points for a dual class. Now, in the back row, of course, the good guy will be a gnomish, chaotic good. Change the face. We'll have Celt here. I don't think I can. Celt. You cannot be a gnome. You'll be human, but a male, please. Cleric. Chaotic good. How many did you get? 72 or something? Yeah, that's almost 69. Celt. I'm not recording this. I need to download the VOD later on. Yeah, 78, that's almost 69. And for our friend in the back, Cleric Mage is a chaotic neutral. German manufacturing would suggest parallels with the dwarves. It would, but don't dwarves get like wisdom loss? Cleric Mage. Causal Peace. My dwarf. No, dwarves get. Ah, I can do that. We can work with dwarven celt. Neutral good. I think that was in neutral good before. He, he doesn't need his dexterity roll or the charisma. 70. Celt. And once again, let's start this. So, new run, yes. Speed run, party, fresh start. Fresh start, good. I need to remember not to overwrite. I know I have 3 other saves that are for speedruns, but the first one will always be the important one. And I see that the party is already messed up. We don't have any additional short swords, so this might be painful. Alright, so I guess we can go ahead and start recording as well. Good. Goes a true tank, dual wielding a shield. This takes forever. What's wrong? Oh. We are at 3000 cycles. Do you think we need timer? The duration of the recording could be the timer itself. But sure, let's do that. Where is it? Live splits? Even though I am using only a single split, but later on I can actually use it to have splits. I can use it to have like Catacombs, Temple of Darkmoon, Silver Tower, Azure Tower, and Crimson Tower. So if I press this, it loads straight away. Okay. So I might accidentally press the stop reset button, so I wouldn't put too much attention to the timer itself. But let's do this. I've pressed start too early. And done. Split number 1. Leave. Yeah, bye. So no. Cap, you will be dual wielding for the time being. I will be bitch slapping all of them. And memorize. Bring hands. Fireball. Pray. Blesses are not needed. Old persons, yes please. Prayers. Proszę mnie nie zdjęć, dziękuję. My son is playing with a camera and taking pictures every here and there, and his smile. Sure. A neutral poison, because we'll need that later on. I don't need to create food. Ghost. No, clear. Yeah, I know it could be quicker, but remove paralysis for once. And cap. What can you cast? You can cast create food and remove paralysis. No, that's a very bad idea. Prayers and create food, because the front row shouldn't be using whole remove paralysis, because that's the first ones that get paralyzed. So quickly, like that. And you also had 2 and 1. Actually, 1 and 2. Good. We are a good scribe. Magic missile. Yeah, right. Speaking of which, I gotta attack my own. Good. Go attack it. Safely, please. Mace goes here. This, that. We've got a scroll of fireball and magic missile. Let's open with a fireball. Haha. They were not expecting this. And of course, burning hands. The start might be slow because less mages. Remember, I need to take Todd with us. Nice. Come on. I don't really need to kill him now, right? Yes, I'll help you, don't worry. Open up. Yes. Oh, Insel, sorry. But that was Todd. Oh no, Todd was the in the first game. It was the a serious adventurer. Here, have Insel. This is the most hated NPC in the game. He steals our food, I think, only food. So it's not that important. The game runs pretty slow, even though I think it's on max cycles. So we go here. Hey guys. Freeze! Double freeze. Burn. Nice one. Make sure that all of them are held and burned. Come on. Nice, 2 keys. That's because I used the other key, opening, what's his face? Insol. Yeah, it's working very slow. And guys, one more. Cast. Come on. Complete paralysis. Any moment now, any moment. This is insane on how many hit points they have, and all of that for a silly horn. This way, yeah, bye. I don't think I'll be going that way anytime soon. Yes. Password. The other key. I need a copper key before I do anything. Let me see if this might actually provide us with a copper key. Yes, that is Sunrael. The other one caught the old person. Sucks to be you, buddy. Salt, why cannot you throw a dagger? Nice. And I also need... Oh, I need a skull key for this first. That's where a key of for our needs might be. Ah, never mind. This is interesting. What if I would use... Oh, I should have gone there and open it. No. Thank you. I will blast you with the fireballs. Hey Astro, I am. It is, Cap, it is. I should have taken it and go and get Sunrael. But I don't know if the copper key is also there. Hey, short sword. Thanks, guys. Good that they cannot use the switch. And yeah, this is a speedrun practice. I need to familiarize myself with the game enough. Stop macing me. God damn it. Cap! Why you get held? Do a thing or a two. Purple and rose. Gold cleric for the win. Yeah, you will sacrifice your own life for this even. You're a cat. The cleric needs to die. And I cannot rest until I get rid of Todd. I mean, install blah words. Let's see if in the other room there's the copper key, or let's see. The map says it should be there. I don't know. The map doesn't say because it's not here.
A co to?
Potwory.
Skinia byłem.
Mm-hmm. Cap, just don't die on us.
Cześć.
Nice. Who leveled? Who leveled? Darkmoon key and a holy symbol. Holy symbol might be useful. That's a skull key, so not the one I was hoping to get. I think this longsword is actually magical. Plate metal for sure is. You are useless.
O,
Podejdź stąd, synek.
co ty wyjadasz?
Co?
To,
Gram, nagrywam, przeszkadzasz.
co
Czekaj do
ty
siebie. Now, he was all in. Okay, so we got 2 keys. But we still did not get the copper key. So, manual healing it is. I think I should be able to deal with the next level without resting. Yeah, so much effort to heal Cap manually. Again, purple and rose. Screw you. And you're a whole person. Thank you. Import. Is it wait. I missed a message. Oh, I'm so high maintenance. Yes, you are. Those maces are +1, right? They are not. Okay, so this is even worse start, because previously we started with maces +1, and it was beneficial, so it was what made the run work. Let me quickly see. I need to get the chat up. Chat, thank you. God damn it, silly thing. Okay. Legend to use one. I don't know. There is no actual statement anywhere, or what kind of heroes should you be using in the playthrough. Okay, 1 guy down, and I'm out of spells. But for those, I can just retreat, right? But as Cap said, I would think that importing would be used when you would do a whole trilogy run. Okay, this doesn't go that bad. Also, I need a prayer. Cap, pray for us. That was kind of you. Now we can actually heal. Of course, Cap. I'm dying and you're healing. You're healing yourself. Yep, unfair advantage. That's how I would feel about importing characters from the first game. Unless you could go with like any percent imported category, but then again you would run the treadmill, get the highest levels for everyone, get all of the best weapons, and just trivialize the whole thing. The fastest of the fastest. But I prefer to start fresh. Guys, why are you attacking when moving? You are not supposed to do that. And goddammit. Wow. I should really switch my hit points to numbers, right? Cap, I don't think you switched yours, right? You're still on. Come on. I'm worried that this guy will cast Hold Person. Bye. Haha! I should be using this a lot more. Nope. And yep, this is one of the worst rooms for a speedrun. I don't want to meet those guys on the way back. I have too few hit points. Nope. Come on. I don't think I can cast Turn Undead twice on the same monster. Oh, wrong room. Neutralize poison. Celt. Hold on to that. Yikes. Thank you. It's good. It's good. Okay. One down. What the? Your light and prayer wore off again. I still cannot rest. Where do I get my first copper key? Whoa. Okay, this is nasty. Camp, give us another prayer. Darkstone for 69 cents. A game totally worth it. I would highly recommend it. I had my share of fun with it. I think I still prefer Dungeon Siege over this one. God damn it. I'm dying. You played co-op. I never, as a kid, I never could play a game where you controlled more than one character at a time. I just couldn't. It was beyond me. Yes. No. Take Darkmoon key. 16 minutes and we are still in here. I should be able to complete this area and the whole catacombs in 16 minutes. Serious wounds. That's the bait. I don't like bait. So several more gargoyles await. So if I will go down, that's the last thing I can do here. And Todd will just leave us. There's Khelben. Come on. Faster, faster, talk faster, you old man. Potential way to skip it would... I heard them. Would be to... what would it be? Take the healing. Celt, you'll have all of the healings. What would be the way to skip it? There is a way to do so. Nope. Would be to lure them towards the fireballs, first of all. Just need the key, right? Yeah, and the key is at the very end of that room. So it's not that easy to grab the key. Oh, that's right. We'll suffer here through thanks to the ants. Oh, and thanks to this guy. Spider key. I'll grab a few of those. Potion of healing, sure. Now, antsies. I have one more prayer, right? I don't. But I've got more heals, that's good. And here I need 2 keys, and that's it. So I need you. And, oh no, I need 3 things from here. The key, 2 keys, and the horn. Good. So key, where's the key? Ah, there's the key. There's the key. There's a longsword. I don't know which one is magical and which one isn't. I'll probably get detect magic soon. Okay, a worker ant. Here, have a helm. I'll take it because it's nice. Ooh, another weapon. Another longsword. I think all of the weapons in here are non-cursed in this area. -2, 0, so it's crappy plate mail. Yay, I cut the plate mail. Okay, that's the ants part done. Now for all of the gelatinous cubes. I don't want to get any of my gear dissolved. So there wasn't anything in this room, if I recall correctly, and the same goes for this room. Yeah, so I can just ignore those. To this we can get from the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a dagger. 1. 2. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Don't forget rocks and bones. You can call it plate mail. Where's the blame celt emote? Chain. Oh. Everybody enjoys a decent chain mail. So I remember about the bones. I don't think they're currently that required to collect. Here's this. There's the amulet. There's the haste that will go to Sunrael once we get him. I still need the gem. After I get the gem, I'll teleport out and get the what's her name? Amber. Well, this one is actually pretty slow for a gargoyle margoyle. Yeah, this one is a lot quicker. Oh, 2 of them. They want to have a threesome, apparently. It's all because of the chain mail. Right. So an axe. I need 3 spheres, if I recall correctly. Stone gem, very good. Potion of healing, sold. More heals. I'll take the arrows for now. Another one. Key items goes. Now this. Moonshade for you know who. The arrows will serve as the fuel to get rocks, because you can 1 item for 1 rock. Okay. And we are pretty much done with this level. If I will go up, I will get to... what's the place name? Back to the catacombs. But I don't want to get there just yet. So I need to take the sightseeing route. Scenic. I'm going this way. Here, yeah, there's this dude. That could have hurt, but the key is here. That's the copper key I needed. Please, ghost, heal me. My very personal heal bot. Nice one. Now slowly, I need to open this door. This is Amber. And last one heals. I mean, de-stonify. I cannot get out of this way, right? I could get out the other way. And I could get both of the heroes. Nah, we are good. We are good. I'll take the longer path. Because it's dangerous. So insult is not good to take. What does insult steal actually? Cap, do you remember? Does he only take food? Random items. So I should... In such case, I would need to throw out my items and then sleep. Or at least the important items. But he cannot take the key items, I think. Because otherwise he would soft lock you. Yikes. Okay. There's a key. I think responding muscle will be great. This hurdle. Right. Throw out your halfling before sleeping. Yeah, that's that. Oh, that's right. I can already throw him out. I forgot. But I cannot sleep here. I could have slept up there. The other Darkmoon key. And the spider key. Then, oh, then this copper Darkmoon key. All right. Use this key. Fireball. Sure. I have so many items. Black magic. Oh, we've got an axe blast one. Ooh. Oh, goody. Oh, that's right. There's also spiders coming up. Yargon, Longsword, Thumper. I have already my magical gear, all that I wanted. No, I cannot throw him out because I don't have the inventory space for everything. Okay. Can I make this work? Maybe. What's down here? Neutralize poison, magic missile, copper key. Oh, so I could just go here and grab this copper key instead. All right. Now, quickly, half an hour for this area is a bit too much. Ignore the clerics here. Go. Sun. Amber. Farewell. Now, Sun can hold on to some goodies. Amulet. Apparently magical amulet. A skull key. Amber will hold them. Hero. No. You can have a board. Oops, I forgot I paused the video. Wonder if it's safe to sleep. If he's dead, should be safe. Key items go here. You cannot wear this. You cannot wear that. Screw that. Amber, screw this. Screw that. You are a thief, so you can hold on to those. Key items. No. Yes. We've got one skull. This one is for you know who. One. We've got all of the horns. That's good. Okay. She needs a spell book. There's a spell book missing. I'll get it soon. Okay. Nobody leveled. Yay. You need Fireball and Haste. Now memorize, Haste, and a Fireball. Ice Storms, improved identification. Burning Hands. Scribe, improved identify. Oh, there was a mage level. Good. Finally, rest. So a spellbook for Amber is needed now. Okay, rest, don't heal. Right. I need to go back up here. Prayer. Oops. Oh, you were supposed to get into it. Right? Attack. Okay, so I need to go this way for the spellbook. The spellbook should be here. Yes. Another one of you. One for you. And apparently there's a key in here. Aha! Ooh, okay. So all I need is a single copper key, and I can get both Amber and a spellbook for her. So Insol is... well, Insol is slightly required for this. Good. What kind of spells can you memorize? Burning Hands, improved identification, thank you, Lightning Bolt, and Ice Storm. Rest again, don't heal. Nope. $30 to complete the first part. Yeah, that's way too long. I think that's as long as it took me for the first time. Now, the annoying part. If memory serves right, I need to tank at least one of those. Uh-huh. Here, 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 here. I take damage here. It's fine. Okay. I move out of the way. I get paralyzed. Excellent. I mean, Cap gets paralyzed. Less of a problem then. Oh, come on, burn. God damn it, Cap! High maintenance, again. Here's the bone. Oh, dziękuję. Ah, son gave me chocolate. Best son ever. I don't think there's anything worth in here. What can be trusted? You're having lockpick. That is one of the spelling, if I'm not mistaken. Hunger. I need to... whatever. I need to remember that hunger is here. Plus, there was supposed to be a switch somewhere here. Ah, there. Now I can move safely. This way. Here is the key. Kill. Chirp, chirp, click, click. I don't need to visit the cleric. Now, will this kill us? Almost. Oh my... At least he didn't die. No. There we go. What's down here? Ah, so here's where I need the bones that I don't have. You were right, Cap. I should have taken them. Because I have a total of 1. Backtracking. Oh no. God damn it. Let's stay in the safe zone. The the closest bones that we can get are in the ants level. So that's where I need to get the bones first. Alright, that's enough of hit points. No, no. No! I was actually scratching my nose. Huh. Good. I think they were behind me. Was that there like any bones here? I can definitely go this way. I need like 2 more bones. No. Nope. Silly spiders. Here. I've got several magic weapons, so even if they destroy something of mine, that is not a problem. Lucky. Sunrail is paralyzed. Why? How? How did they paralyze a back row? Oh wow, so many ants. Just died. Okay. And I think this is the last place that I need to take the bones from. Whatever, and okay, this part is done. I can just make my way across. Also, fun fact, did you know that the gelatinous cubes can paralyze? Because usually those guys fall very quickly. I need to work also on the performance, because I do feel like this game works a lot slower compared to Eye of the Beholder 1. I cannot rush as quickly. A naked person? Really? A grey key? Do I have? I do have. On. Nice. Good. So we are back in business. Heal up and get there. And let's switch to actually numbers instead of bars. Okay. Need to go this way. This is important. Yeah. Please tell me I don't need to bring again 3 of them. It would be annoying. Good. Thank you. So now I go here. I rest again because reasons. What really annoys me about this game is that, I think I mentioned it last time, once the heal guys start healing somebody, they will heal him infinitely. So, like, they will spam heal all of the heals against that person. It's not like 2 cure light wounds would be enough. No, bro, here, have 50. How many I have? Come on, die. Thank you. So in here I need to throw something. Good. And here... What's in here? Oh no. Good. Prayer. Haste. And Ice Storm. Okay, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. And we are down to the last 2. We don't have Cone of Cold, otherwise it would be a lot easier. Why does the monsters that do not have daggers still paralyze? That is so annoying. Great job, me. Great job. Good. So it was pretty straightforward. To ma mój telefon?
Chętnie poszedł do siebie.
No dobra. Uciekaj.
Idę.
Ej.
Pograj i data sen.
We have 2 remove paralysis left. There's a key in here that I definitely need to take. Nice. So Ice Storm plus Burning Hands does wonders against those monsters. Nice. No. God damn it. Triple burn. Yay, bone that I do not need. Do I need all of those copper keys now? I think I've unlocked everything on the other room. I need a bone key for this. Now, which path was it? I think it was this, and that. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Go back and hit the 4th one. Oh, Cap. Stop dying. Where's my neutralized poison? I know I have one. There you are. Yeah, there will be plenty of monsters ahead, so maybe let's heal. Okay, rest, don't heal. Fire, haste. Do I have protection from evil? I do. Not that it helps. So it doesn't seem it does. Copper. We go to the certain death. Now we take first this path. Previously we took the other one. That's children. You become dust as well. I don't seek my brothers, but beware their fangs. Yeah, it's good, it's good. I've got a spare bone key for you. Oh no, oh no. Where are my... Oh, really? Oh, really? Don't know what happened and why. Face out. Wojtusiu? Wojtusiu, jestem zajęty. Nie. Możesz oddać telefon. And here, and here. Here's the room where I... Wojtek, zamknij drzwi. Here's the room where I put things for to get rocks instead. Not the heals. No. Raise that will be useful. The other things will be useful. Short sword cannot fit. We need what? 5 rocks if memory serves me right. 3. 4. And I might get a 5th one soon, so... Or just take this as a magic missile. Okay. This is the trap room, so I'm not going there. Question is, I don't think there was anything in that room. There's something. Let's rest. Let's fully rest this time. There's something in the room that I'm heading towards you. And one more heal. At least I don't spend 80 hours resting. Just saying. Okay, there's the key that I needed. There's the gas spore that I don't actually need to encounter. Nice throw. Button. Was there anything in here? I don't remember. I need to check again. I highly doubt. No, a gas spore. Here, catch a scroll. How's that for neutralize poison? Vitality, you can have that. I hope that I did not mess it up. I don't think that was required. Oh, I remember. I need to go inside here. Then play with those guys. Items born of greed. So those are the rocks. 2, 4, and 5. Thank you. Your famine is my feast. So he wants rotten food. We will get that soon. Nature's beauty, tiny and red. This is what we get from the other place. Find the item with hidden glow. We have that. That's the mantis idol. And this guy actually opens up the door elsewhere. Wait on you. I must have the blade which has eaten so much. So it wants hunger. You are nothing. In parts I am dry. Give me a liquid so I can cry. You need a potion. Do I have a green one? You're poisonous, sure. No matter how parched, etc. This is a scroll. I think any scroll will do. Cure serious, neutralize, raise dead. Neutralize, cure serious, shocking grasp. There you go. And we only need a red gem. For that, we have unlocked a passage. Going this way, straight ahead. Ignore this mouth, because it will shove a fireball at you. Okay. Here's the rotten food. There should be quite a few winged snakes around here. Wait, ciszej. Something behind me? No, yes, maybe. Darkmoon key. Choose the right door, so I'm choosing the right door. Pretty good. This one is now open. And I don't really need to go in here, but I will. Because there are some goodies. In here, to be exact. We've got the bandit armor. I think it's better for the cap. -2. Some boots. And the halberd leech, which is, I think, cursed. Plus, cure poison. I don't need those. I need that. I don't need that. I will be using the cure poison potions whenever I can. Oh, do you mind? I'm making my way back. The funny mouths. Run! Okay. And here, now which one was it? You want the ration, right? Yes. And the last one wants the gem. Nice. We have completed level. Yeah, whatever. We've completed the second level of the Silver Tower. I'll need to make a short break. Come on. Let me see. Yeah, this level is too big for me to continue, so give me a sec. I'll be right back. I won't stop the timer. Okay. Sorry, I went today for the blood donation, and before that and afterwards I had to drink a lot of water. So I'll need to make some bio breaks every now and then. I should be making notes which one I'm collecting, but I'm looking at the map and I see which ones I have already taken. Like, I think this one is already taken, this one is taken, this one is not taken. Oh, I've got plenty of keys. And this one is not taken. So the portals are completely random. No. Yes. So I'll need to save here because I remember this level being a lot of sadness. Good. Prayer. Or actually, let's make here rest. Non-healable rest. Prayer, haste, and protection from evil because we'll be facing some nastiness now. Come on, I faced bigger than you. This unlocks for some heals. I can leave the other one. Oh, that's right. No, a death spell. Or a hold person. Or the other one even. The cause serious wounds, whatever. So now in here... What's that? Shelter. Yeah, I can rest here. I don't want to. Secret to a secret wall place. I want to deal with the beholders first. I'll help him. Thank you, kind generous. The beholder says, licking his chops. So delicious. I mean hard. Allow me to show my gratitude. No thanks. This is actually handy because we are fighting on the same level. Blow up. So it's not good to help the guy. I don't think there was anything interesting here. Apart from experience, of course. Heal potions. No, 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 no. Ah, the crystal hammer. That is a +2 weapon, and it is an offhand, by the way. I think I haven't been using it as an offhand before. And I'm pretty sure that's all to this place. I need to make sure again. Whatever. Screw you. Oops. Come on, die. It sucks to have terrible memory. Or places that I got them. Oh, okay. That was only serious wounds. Not so serious, only 18. Serious, it could have been back in I have the Beholder one. And it's nowhere as good. No. 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 Fireball. Someone could benefit from it if I remember. Just to make sure. Yeah, there's completely nothing. There's the dragon skin. -2. 0. Yeah, screw it. Here, you can have it. Short sword. Actually, let's do it like that. +2, +2. Ooh, nice. The crystal hammer is also +2, right? It is. So you guys can have those for the time being. I can hide the other thing away. Completely nothing in here. Ah. Dimmer wand. I think this was kind of cold or something. Tell me, what is it? Dispel magic. Oh, okay, so this is dispel magic. So what's this one then? Lightning. Alright, I'll take those. Completely optional to go here. Need to remember, of course I won't. The crystal hammer is the key item that I need to take. Vision of Khelben. Khelben the Fake. Come on, go away already. Now, what's in this place? There's a lot of corridors here. Yeah. So you have this running. So tell me, what are those? +1. And of course a +1. Yay, the willow wisps. Come on. Good. Yeah, there's way too many of them. I honestly don't remember what is the best way to deal with them, apart from having a Severius +5. That's the best way to deal with them. Burning hands don't work. Lightning bolt doesn't work. And I opened the inventory, of course I did. Let me take the hammer. Yep, the hammer doesn't work as well. Haste expired. No. That was not haste. What's in here? Pressure plate? I think those pressure plates are like completely optional here. Let's skip this area. And see if I manage to go forward. Hey, there's a beholder. That's actually bad. Oh. Yes, hold person on a spirit. multitasking with those guys. No, you don't. Another spell. This beholder likes to cast his stuff. Chainmail, rations, rank. Amber. Okay, I need to face tank this one. On. Good. Now, I wonder if making elves as fighters is better than humans or dwarves. They do have 12. I don't think that's how it works here. I do believe that they get bonuses only from the dexterity. The elves get 19 dex as a max value. I don't want to look around. Yes, there it comes. I was very lucky this time with this room. As always, I need to save afterwards. Good. Yes, and we are done with the Silver Tower. 1 hour. Pretty darn good. Let's go here. Before I rest, can I scribe any scrolls? Fireball. Memorize. Actually, no. You will keep what you have. Let's check what I can get extra. No. An ice storm. That's nice. Everybody can improve identify. Can use improved identify. There, number 2. Cure serious. Let's go with cure serious twice. Cap. You can also cure serious. Very nice. We go back up here. I need to enable this and that. Ignore the guys behind me because there can be as much as 20 of them in one spot, and I'm not even joking here. There you go, Sunrail. A moment too late. I grant the passage. Yes, you do. Can't reach. Yes, you can. I need to drop off something. Sure, potion of speed. I need... Do I? I do need to drop it off. Oh! Was this in the manual for Eye of the Beholder 2? Or... can you check in the manual for Eye of the Beholder 1? Well, doesn't really make much change because I am using elves in my speed run, and I'm using short swords still. Screw you, get wrecked. All of you, thank you. -2 to -1, screw it. So we have arrived at Azure Tower. Azure. Shield number 1. Old monster. Not gonna get used. This level. Also, Sunrail, what level are you? Level 9, so you should be able to get that Cone of Cold now. Yes, you can. It will be really needed. Not yet, Oh, I can actually rest here. But in here, I need to cast Dispel. And here, Cap, this is the place that you were hoping to find. Right after the Dispel. This wall should be gone. I don't know how to make it disappear. Ah, I don't know. Don't ask me. But this is the place where you get touched. And the person that will get touched will be, of course, Selt. Oh, that is good to hear. Selt feel the bad touch of the old man. Rail, 5th level spell. Slay living, raise dead, flame strike, slay living. That is what we need. Yeah, that is a very good cap. Does it stack with the 19 dex, or is it because of the 19 dex? Right? If you go for melee dex, it's not great. Well, dexterity is in general a chance to hit, so I guess even with melee it also counts, or should count. Nice. I am here. Which portal do I need? This one. Take that. Now from here I go north. No! North, you fool. Thank you. Oh, that's where I need to go to. Just don't get petrified. You guys. Travis to hit. Interesting. Oh, they can't get here. Ha! 2 kills with 1 lightning bolt. This is number 2. Where's the 3rd one then? Oh, let's wait for it here. There was 1, there was 2. Where's the 3rd gem? Ah, there you are. Here. God damn it. That was a chance of getting petrified. Or should I say getting stoned. And of course, it is a mandatory secret. Also, Cell. Why did I give you Slay Living? Oh, I'm not sure if you noticed, but Slay Living actually worked. It's not a direct touch range spell. It was a longer reach spell. It hit the monster one square distance from me. 1 extra distance. I don't know. It is amazing, I know. It slays living. Beats the crap out of them. 1 and 2 and 3 gems we put in. We put our jewels in. They all fit. For that I need something. I don't remember what exactly, but I need something. Oh, press this. And done. Also, while we are here, where is it? I know it's here. Game. Oh, I probably need to go down for this. Let's drop an arrow. Are we there? Oh no, we are at the wrong place. Oh no. That needs to be unlocked somehow. I'll rest here. Selt. Fix that slay living. Don't heal. Actually, Selt, can you heal? Ghost, can you heal? You can. Okay, good. 1 extra. Prayer. Haste. There will be a lot of enemies. Just kite them. What could possibly go wrong? Here, here, here. Is it still locked? It is. Interesting. I need to figure out how to unlock this. I hate this place. I so hate this place. Everybody hates it. We need to go here, here, and here. Or maybe not. Caught all 3 of them. Let's try it again. Here, here, and here. Here and here. All right. God damn it. Wow. I see. I see. Screw with that. Need to tank this guy. All right. Grab the shell key. Improved invisibility. I think that's a spell for Sandrael. I just... oh yes. Oh yes. They're best. Okay. Okay, this part is done now. Now I need to go the other way. This triggers this fireball. Good. One more key in here. That is 2. I think there is also a shield somewhere around this area. Ha! Get wrecked. Haha! The shield should be around here. There you are. Good. That's shield number 2. Still need to find 4. Good. Okay, I'm pretty safe here. Pretty confident in this pot. Plus, I need to get here. Do I? Yes! The challenge room! Protection from evil. And Sandrael. All of the holy symbols. And spellbooks. Because this one does require... Yeah, I know, I missed a book. Am I? God damn it. I did not save. It's okay. So, protection from evil, once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. Or 3 more. 1, 2. And not the wand. I think I can take the wand with me. I should have saved here, but it's all good. Gone of cold. Cap, I envy you so much for having so many cone of colds here. I actually need to heal. Here? No. No. 2, 3. Now I've got plenty of heals, which is good. Yeah, it does. It's not that bad. Ooh, that was a 15 or 20 hit points of heal. God damn it. More. More. Ghost. Where is it? Wake up, man. Not that you'll do us any good in this place. Now, Alf. Here, buddy. Oh, Cap, by the way, you've got a single hit point. You'll be good, right? Not really. On hit. See, you are good. Plenty of hit points to spare. Perfect timing. I have Talon. This way. And we have completed the challenge. Here, have some serious healing, you know. You can have both of those. Amber and Sun can have the other one. We have this one. And then let's rest. Oh, I interrupted. 1 second as I get myself rested. Oh, just in time. Very good. Test run save. Where are we? We are here. Oh, yeah, this is the other place that I was thinking about. Have I completed the whole zone in here? Let me see. Yes, yes, yes. Good. So we can now retreat. I think I need to go in here. This guy will drop the crystal key, which I need to take back before I continue. This is actually pretty silly. And here, I don't know the correct order of those. Słucham. To wyłącz. Yeah, there's a monster inside. I think that's a monster spawner. So let's try it this way. Ah, the rooms have shifted. Oh, do I need that? That's the amulet of life. I don't think there's anything worth taking in this room. There's nothing in here. Yeah, I'm 100% positive that there's no reason for me to be here. Starfire? Starfire is later, if I recall correctly. No. So this one goes down. Okay. Let's try those two. Huh? Yeah, that is definitely only the amulet that I do not need, so screw it. You can go here. Take that. Need to throw something like this shield, for example. There's where I place Talon. Oh, dziękuję. Take the Talon out. And I think this is the place where I get surrounded by those creatures again. Zamkniesz drzwi? Exactly. Oops, prematurely swing the sword. Here, you can zap the other one. Okay, one sturdy beast. Burn. And in here, nothing, nothing. Way back, nothing. Oh, I've checked this. What about you? Nothing. Shell key. We don't have a shell key nor a crystal key. We go in here. Yes, first we take the shortcut, then we take the normal passage. Here we just take the key. One of two needed to progress. I don't need the skull. Now I unlock this. I have no idea. My screen blinked. I have no idea what the pressure plates are for. Yay, it's a drop thingies. Hey, elves. We are good to take them on? I think we are. We guard the entrance. Okay, let's leave. Oh, I cannot leave. Ah, more of you. Kill one. Come on. Stop attacking diagonally. Thank you. Good. So one of 2 crystal keys, so it seems. And here. Polished shield number 4. Can you? You cannot. But you can put keys in there, and those keys are no longer required by me. This is where I came from, maybe. This is the progress here. Intruders! No. That's right. This. Oh wow! I've just dispelled myself. Here. Oh. Again? Okay, lighting immunity. Gotcha. But they have fur. Accidentally muted myself for a sec. Come on, hit. Thank you. Nothing in here, so I can just ignore those guys. But there will be more owls in this room. So of course, before we go in, thanks Ghost. Before we go, let's rest completely. And while resting, I'll be right back. Sure thing, Cap. Don't forget, you can do exclamation mark lurk to mention that you're going into lurk mode. Right. So where are we? We are here. Save after resting. I should probably check on spells, but meh, effort. Pray. Haste. Get wrecked. Not that badly. Serious wounds. Come on, buddy. Ooh, a deadly 3 damage. 8. Okay, that was a bit more. Protection from evil because you are evil. I think each step on the pressure plate here actually triggers another fireball. Okay, 2. Ice storm. Guess I'll take that. Brahma's boots. What are Brahma's boots? God damn it. God damn it. Oh, it causes the walls to appear. That was bad. Okay, I'll take the boots again. I'll take the ice storm. I'll drop a shield in here because screw a shield. I'll just go this way now. No, that was supposed to be... Whoa. 21 damage. Cap, you're getting wrecked here. Amber, don't die. Nope. Good. I'll wreck them. No! God frickin' damn it. Right. Haste. First, let's get rid of those guys around. Less monsters to worry about, I guess. Okay, any more? 2 more. Nice. Secret in this room. Let's make another rest. Grumble, grumble. So who leveled? Ghost leveled. This might be a good opportunity to check the spells. Memo. Another ice storm, another fireball. Yeah, screw that. Pray. Ooh, cure light. No. Pray. No. Memo. Yes. Why, yes, please. A storm. A final memo. No. Good. I think that after this, we'll have the level with the Medusas. Why are you stopping resting? And then we'll be off to the Crimson Tower. I highly doubt we'll get sub 2 this time, but we are looking a lot better than before, I think. Prayer. Haste. So I still want those items. Huh? Something removed them. Uh-huh. I don't care. What is this? Little pain now saves a lot later. Of course it doesn't. Can I close the door? Good. Hey, buddy. Okay. Yes, you also... I need to lure them in here. It will be a lot quicker to destroy them with fireballs. Nice. On. Good. I think that's enough. Come on, come on. This is the place where you should be getting all of the levels in this game. They give a lot of experience. And they're not that bad to kill. And they respawn pretty quickly as well. Also, this reminds me, somebody needs to cast Create Food, please. That somebody will be Cap, most likely, yes. We have Prayer running. So Amber, this is your 5th shield. I know where the 6th one is. A shortcut. And a way to get the start fire. Oh no. Please don't. Come on. Oh wow. What hell? I'll take this exit. That was lucky. The front row can tank this. Starfire Rod. And Stoned Flesh. Zdrowia. Oh, we need to survive this. Where's the exit? The opposite way. Man, at least give me a level. Nope. I need to GTFO from here. The initial moment that you clear them out is actually pretty hard. Unless you've got Severius, you know? Thanks, Cap. Okay. Where's the exit? Here's the exit. Okay. And there should be a secret to the right. There it is. This is a secret wall, but we've got true saying running. The last shield. Jonah's cloak. It is a cloak of -1 to what we currently have. So let's see. +3, +2. I don't know. Resting again. I think the last time we actually completed this tower, at least the Medusas, at close to 2 hours. So it's better. It's not ideal, but we are getting there. Just a couple more runs and I'll be happy. Maybe some of them... Maybe some of those runs I'll just run off camera. Yeah, of course, I will take your amulet of screw you. Not. You can just stay there. Right, hey, Alf. Number 50th. Nice, a 16 with an offhand weapon. That's dwarf for you. So if elves give bonuses to short, longswords and bows, lucky. Do dwarves get any strength bonuses? Any damage bonuses? What is this? Oh no, I remember this place. So in here, we select. If it's left, then... Do I have those cure poisons? I do. Here. Here. Uh-oh, I sent 2 on the same tile. That's left side. Now right side. Done. Cure poison, no. Shield, no. I'll take like 2 of the cure poisons. Wall of Force, why yes please. Alright. Wrong way. Or was it the right way? It was the right way. Alright, up to the final level. Is this the final level? This is not yet the final level. Oh, I know. First, the pressure plates. Pay attention. Forward, left, something. Done. Next. This one's also as tricky as that one. I think I'm good to go already. Done. I remember this one. Here we've got a ring of ringiness. It rings a featherfall. Sunrail, you've got it. Crystal key for you. we are back where the shortcut was. So I need to open those doors. 1, 2, and ghosties. Cap and ghost leveled. Very cool. Or ghosties. Only a lot of hit points, nothing else. Somebody from the party made a comment that did not work out. Blah blah blah. You are not ready, you must possess. Yes, I do possess all 6. Can you not count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we also need to take them off and gear ourselves with them. Well, Sandrael cannot use it, by the way. He's beyond hope for a shield. It will just not work for him. Okay, so the question is, do I need to go here? I probably don't. This is more of a labyrinth. But I'll look in here nevertheless. Yeah, nothing here. The problem is, as I usually do with shields, I take it off for a brief moment and bitch slap the monsters. Don't do it with the mirror shields. If it's on cooldown, it doesn't work. Nothing here? Nope. Only ladies. I'll leave them to do the lady thingy. Something expired, I think. Or somebody made a comment. Yay, tooth key. So I need to make my way here. Oi, silly ghost. I can bitch slap you. Or just cut you down. No, there's a spinner here, thank you. Or not. There was a spinner. I worked it out. Nothing in there. Let me make... God damn it. The map is not 100% accurate, or the walls are shifting here. Hello, ladies. Have a fireball. Where is it? Do I need to go this way? Yes, I need to go this way. Now we are in the place where I will be casting Cold Person. Quite a lot. Come on, come ladies. Let's right up. Are you held? Yes, you are. Good. I need to circle around you. Or actually, can you be held here, please? Good. I can close 2 of you. Excuse me, miss. It's red eyes. Good. Now I need to circle around her. Done. And last one. This isn't that bad. I thought that it's a lot worse to do this. And done. Now the exit is right here. Here, have some neutralize. I know I was supposed to use the potions, but oh well. And what do we get here? A piece of... Yeah, the hilt. So all I'm missing now is... Ooh, fleshed stone. There you are. All I'm missing is the blade. Now we are going into the nasty levels. I don't think there's anything in here. I need to get on that pressure plate. Oh, there are ghosts. Actually, I don't need those shields anymore. Screw you. Kill, kill. God, I wanted to rest. Because I really don't want to go down without proper rest. I think I did. Yeah, no way. Excuse me, no way to complete it in 20 minutes from here. I don't think I can. Or can I? Prayer. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Exactly. Have a holy symbol. Save the game. Wahahaha, you've been caught. Off to the giants you go. Spadłem! Do dziury! Oh, this is the place where I should be using improved identify. Improved invisibility, rather. Ooh, kind of gold. You're a catch. He's moving his turn. Good. Nice. 17. Pretty solid. Go, Amber. So I need to go straight ahead. Take it. No. Well, so I think I first need to go the other way. And from there, just wait for the next cycle. But of course, this requires me to kill this guy first. Or not. Aha, screw you. Now I need to go... I see. Here. Even though it will hurt. God damn you, Sanaral. Third time's the charm. Ooh. Come on, survive. Thank you. First try, as always. Bye. No. I actually want to remove the protection from evil and just get cure serious wounds. 3. Good. This. God damn it. I need to go straight ahead. So if by any coincidence the path forward would be empty... Oh, there's a couple of them here. Oh, an 18. I'll use the door cheese to its full potential. How did I mess this one up? Amber, why are you dying constantly? Here, have a heal. last one. Oops. It's okay. It's the last one. So the giant. Yeah. Be gone, give me the blade. Give me the blade! And we are done with the Azure Tower. Yes, we got blade! Lucky. Otherwise I would need to backtrack if I would forget to... if I would drop the gem somewhere. It's still doable. No. Dude, I'm fully buffed. You're still trying to get to me. So the sword is, I believe, not here, not here. Ah, I missed it. Hey, crimson key, copper key. Speaking of keys, I need a ruby key, a crimson key rather, and go here. Do this, do that, and do that, and get the awesome blade of awesomeness. +4. +4 awesomeness. I don't remember this. I recall this being nasty, and that I couldn't rest here. Hmm. 16, 20. Man. Still, it's no 80 hours. Closer to 63-ish. 66 even. Good. This. That. Scribe. I guess. You can get the Cone of Cold. You cannot even cast the Cone of Cold. Improved invisibility is here. Actually, let's grab that. It's only 2, but it might be helpful for the back row to survive. So I think I need to drop those here. Drop that there. Huh. It doesn't work. 1, 2, 3. That was a bit cheesy. I like it. Do I want to... I don't think this is the right path. Let me check the other one. I don't know where the other one leads to. But I know that there's a fireball. Yes, I need to take this path first, because that's where the crimson rings are, or the single crimson ring. I think that's actually what I needed here. Now I can GTFO. Quickly look around. Pull the lever. Pull this one as well, whatever it does. What do you do? Ah, glass sphere. Good. We needed this one, I think. Because we need 3 of those. So now we can push forward. Here. A couple monsters to kill, potentially. Go to the other side. Sticky paper, good. I cannot put it in hand. Yellow. This one. Green. No, that's a way out. Yellow. This one. No. Made it. God damn it, I need to reload. I dropped the sticky paper. Please don't be far. Good. Small mistake. Thanks, man. Thanks. I just needed that. It was not refreshing at all. One. There should be one more here. Plus you. Now we GTFO. Go here, save again. There's a very slim chance I will make it in 2 hours. Fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. Put this in inventory. God damn it, wrong. I don't even want to run backwards. So straight in this one, grab this. I cannot go into this portal. I need to go into this. 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 Game. This. That's how it works. Enter. Drop the sticky paper here, I think. Come on. Yes, it's sticked itself. 1, 2. Don't need it anymore. Don't need the fear. Let's save the game because I will be saving a lot now. Yes, enter. Map I need a coin. Passage here. Robe. Another coin. The shawl. Rejoice plate mail plus something. Now here. Here is our friend. All right. I shall rejoice. Okay. Oh, there are secrets in here. Secret passages. God damn it. Nice. And here I need to put in some coins. Item doesn't fit. Item doesn't fit. That's bad. Reload. Don't want to run back because that is time effort. So would this be? I need you. Yes, yes, Mapai. Here, keep it. Hold it in your hand, please. Get the other coin. You can also hold it. Save here. I don't think I want to do that. Oh. I think I need to go to this guy, rather. If I manage to unlock him. I don't think I can unlock him, so do it like that. Previously I touch. Good. Now he gave me a coin. So we need to touch him. Good. 9 minutes. I don't know if we can make it. Lightning bolt even. So you guys like to hold person, eh? And hold person doesn't work against you. Ranks. Screw the ranks. Okay, can I rest here? I can. So what's left here is the room with glass spheres that I need to put in, plus the on the final level to get to the Dran Draggore and fight him, and that's it. And we've got 7 minutes to go. Plus, including all of the breaks that I have taken in the meantime. Okay, good. Don't heal. Because otherwise it will be a couple more hours to rest. No, thanks. Fire. Screw you. Want to move on. Where are we? In here. Okay, so I need to set this to south. This one as well. And now this is unlocked. So I can place you in. There is one on the northern side, I think. Here. And now the eastern one. Yes. I've got 5 minutes to complete the game. I think it was one. There's the Dran Draggore. For that, I think I need 2 dispel spells. Do I have the one of the spell? I do. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Come on, one more. Yeah. You can die. Fire. Haste. And save again, because I want to run inside his room. Yes, good. Done. First phase. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Nobody died, and I wouldn't care if anyone would die even. It's not a deathless run, even though nobody in the party died even once. As you see, everybody is still alive. Maybe the exception are Amber and... what's his name? Amber and Sunrael. Because they were turned from bones into beings. Come on, hit, you fools. As you can see, Dran Draggore is also making some weird moves, similar to how Xanatar, so the movement engine in this is pretty much the same as in the first game. Come on, hit. Oi! I need one solid hit now. That was not a solid hit. Oi, get back here! You silly lizard! Okay, never mind. I think I need a few more hits. What the... There. I don't know! Let me quickly look it up.
Łapałem?
Tak, tata wygrał. So, Eye of the Beholder 2 speedrun. No! 1 hour 49 minutes is the speedrun by Demon Flip. So this was my second run. I had 2 bio breaks in the meantime. And I guess I could do it easily. I'll do one more run off screen, most likely. Not now, later on. To get 150-ish, maybe one, I don't know, later in the evening. But this is a victory. I cut down the time by 1 hour. A bit more than 1 hour. I still need to upload the previous VOD. I have it ready for uploading. Let me see. Let's draft. That. No. Okay. I've completed the other one in... honestly, I don't know. Okay. Ran. Yeah, 3 hours and 8 minutes. I started a couple minutes in. Yeah, I started like 8 minutes in, so 3 hours took me the previous run. Now, this run took me a flat hour less. I think what really stalls you are the skeletal knights, an hour, and many beholders' deaths. Yep. So I wasn't still sure where to go. I was looking around too much. I even had one of the Darkmoon keys left, which is interesting. I shouldn't have that left. I will look at the maps. Which ways have I not went? I've done the last area, the Crimson Tower, very quickly, so that's good. That was a couple minutes at most. The Azure Tower. I did not stall any time at the Frost Giants. That was very, very nice. The Medusas, the Gorgons, they were pretty easy and quick. I did not miss any of the mirror shields, so that's also a plus. I had some bad luck on the elves in that area. So let's go. I don't know. The Azure Tower went pretty well. The Silver Tower, on the other hand, yeah, I skipped most of the beholders there. I don't know. I know that this time can be definitely cut into 1 hour 30 minutes. Oh, not Giga Chat again. You love Giga Chat, Astro. You love the guy. It's RNG. Jesus himself. I know. Cap, so you're starting to stream or what? Because I'm done. I don't have it in me to do another run. I do fully want to go out pretty soon, maybe in the next 20 minutes, to get that burger to regenerate myself, because I feel so... I had the... Where's the camera? Here's the camera. So I have my blood taken from this arm, and had the other arm also jabbed for the blood tests. I wish it could be him in a fantasy setting. I would definitely not spend my time leading adventurers on merry trips. What do you mean? We are a happy bunch of adventurers. It was a happy bunch of people here. Let's see, let's rate this run. How well did it go? Where is it? Where's Twitch? Here's Twitch. Where's Twitch? I don't have Twitch open. Why don't I have Twitch open? Let me get my channel open on Twitch. I'll rate my run. So, what's the command for this? 300. Guys, don't roll dices. Those bring bad luck. You know, I usually, every now and then, I roll, I have a bunch of d20s nearby, and I roll 5 of them at a time. On average, on 5 rolls, it should be around 50. My average roll on 5 dice is around 30. In many, many different tries. I very rarely, 1 in 10 rolls, I think, is about 60.
Lucy.
I have everyone's favorite here also. Guziki. Obrazy. I've got everyone's favorite, which is Todd.
I'm a serious adventurer.
Exactly. Whew. This was good. This was fun. I'm just waiting for Cap to start streaming his go at it, and we'll be raiding him. I don't know. I might be... Well, I will definitely be doing a stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming later on in the evening my time. Currently it's 3:24 p.m. So I still want to play board games with Mrs. And either in the evening or tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a day off due to the blood donation. So I might even start streaming very early in the morning my time, probably 9-10 a.m. Dev sound in Might Magic 7 today was priceless. Huh. I know. Well, the Todd sound effect. This is from Eye of the Beholder 1 from the Sega CD version. When you go and resurrect the guys at in the Dwarven town, once you resurrect them, they all give a different chat sounds. Those are fully voiced lines, and Todd that's one of the funnier ones. So, I'm a serious adventurer. I need to put more sounds in here. I would really love to grab affiliate, to be able to add channel points and to have those redeemed for channel points instead of commands, because setting that up is kind of annoying. I've got dice rolls for D6, D20, and D100. I've got lurk command. I've got uptime. I've got SFX sound effects to present all of the sound effects, and I've got in total just 5 sound effects. I would go SFX. Oops, not this one. SFX S. It'll show all of the sound effects. It's just a few. They have cooldowns on them. By the way, Celtic Legends awaits your sacrifice. I swear too much in that RNG game. I know. I definitely want to play it. It's a good game. I remember it pretty nicely. And yeah, I will definitely get to it. First, I need some NES games. I need some NES games done, and then I'm moving to Amiga, because Amiga still has plenty of the games awaiting. Oh, Cap is already online. Is he now? He has reloaded. So let me go into the is it creator dashboard or is it the mod view? I think it's the mod view. So 1 second. I'm learning this. This is new. Not chat, mod view. I deleted all of my Mega Drive LPs. Oh, Mega Drive is also a thing that I want to do. I love that console. There are quite several games that I want to play from that. Now, how do I raid? Probably not from here. I could do the command to raid, but there is a different way to do it. Create a dashboard. I think it's in here. Stream manager. Ah, there we go. Raid channel. And yeah, I'm wrapping up the stream right now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a fun run. 1 hour definitely less is a run in a good direction. So 2 more playthroughs, I definitely can cut it down to 140. I don't know if less, but yeah, 140 should be easily doable. I don't know about 130 because how the game speed actually works, but I'll try it out either later today or tomorrow. I want to be safe in case. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, they are. I know, Astro. Alright, guys, thank you for tuning in, and see you in the next stream. And for now, we are moving to Captain Planet, as he is streaming Eye of the Beholder 2 as well.